Yo, what is up guys? It's Matt.
And Connor.
Happy New Year to each and every one of you guys. Welcome to a new series that we're gonna start called,
whatever's good in our town.
That's too long. It's a new food series where we try some of the best foods in the Manila area and we let you guys know how it tastes and if it's worth it or not.
Yeah. Before we start, by no means are we professionals.
Yeah.
We're just giving you our opinions.
As people who love food, we are just going to try whatever food sounds good.
There's a lot of food out there, man.
Yes.
That we haven't tried.
Today, we are trying Cheesecakes by the Tardis PH. If you guys haven't heard of them, we're just going to put them on the screen. That's their logo. They sell cheesecakes and pastries like brownies. Today, we're going to try two of their best-selling cheesecakes, which is the Ube Cheesecake and the Creme Brulee Cheesecake, which sounds pretty cool. Which one do you want to try first?
I don't know if you've heard, but I'm not a big fan of cake.
Why?
I'm not like a big fan of cake, but like I'm a fan of cake, but I can't eat a whole cake.
I don't think anyone can eat a whole cake,
no,
honestly.
Bottom line is, I don't really eat a lot of cake.
I mean, we'll see. We're gonna start with the
Creme Brulee.
Creme Brulee cheesecake. Oh, okay. It's cracking.
It's cracking.
All right, here we go. Straight down the middle.
Are you making sure you're cutting through the gram?
I am cutting through the grams. There we go.
Alright.
Boom.
Oh yeah. So we got a slice here. Got it!
This is a slice of the creme brulee cheesecake.
What is a creme brulee?
It's like torched sugar. It's like sugar on top or something, and then it's torched, and it creates like this nice sugary crust.
No, what is it?
It's like torched sugar.
No.
It's torched sugar.
Oh, do you want to eat?
Alright, let's try it. It's gonna get a
okay,
bite.
you didn't wait for me. Okay.
You want a toast?
No, go wait for me.
Yo! Oh yeah. Pretty good. Let's see what he thinks.
Wait.
Why the reaction?
No, that's my swallowing. Thoughts?
It's really good. So you got that contrast between the top crusted sugar, which is absolutely amazing to chew on, and then when you like go down into the middle, you got that cream cheese body, I should say, and it's really soft, it's really light. It's not heavy at all, which is common among cheesecakes.
You know, I don't know why, but when I hear cake, even if it's like cheesecake or ice cream cake, I think of it like hard, chewable, spongy cake, you know?
Okay.
But I'm wrong, obviously, because that's not what cheesecakes are. The top part, what do you call that top part? The burnt.
The brulee?
The brulee.
The creme brulee. I don't know, don't quote me on that.
I don't know. So the brulee, right? No, we're wrong. Let's just say
the crust.
The crust. So the crust on top, right? It's sugar. It's a good contrast because there's cream, cheese. I don't. Okay, listen. I'm not a professional, but all I'm saying is this is my third bite of this big ass slice.
It's not like so heavy, it's not like so sweet where it's overwhelming. It's just right, really well made.
I mess with it, man.
You mess with it?
I mess with it.
What else is there to say? But it's good. But yeah, it's not hard. Like there's some cheesecakes that are hard. So if you guys do like the hard cheesecakes, you know, these are on the softer side. We find it good, we find it easy to eat.
The best part is the sugar, I gotta say.
Yeah, my favorite part is definitely the crust on top.
You guys do that too, where you just eat and you close your eyes? Because I do that a lot with dessert.
Yeah, the torched sugar crust on top is just...
I like how it's sweet, but also a little bit bitter. You feel me? You got that bitterness, that sweet creaminess, and you got that crumbliness, and you got that...
the perfect marriage of the flavors. You know, as Gordon Ramsay would say. Shall we rate?
If a 10 is like Michelin star, and a 1 is like garbage truck.
I'll give it an 8. It's good. It's really good. Considering it's a cake and we don't eat cakes.
See, I like the flavor, but I don't know if I eat cake.
You don't know if you eat cake.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll eat cake. I'll probably go for like plain rice. Plain noodles.
For dessert?
Sauce. Oh, for dessert. See, that changes everything. See, now I'm torn between a 7.5 and an 8. I'm kind of a bipolar guy, you know? No, I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
So, sometimes, depending on my mood, I'm like, oh, I could go for some cheesecake right now. And some other times, I'm like, oh, I want to drink some ice. You know?
I don't know what the hell you're saying, but just give them a rating.
So right now, I mean, I'll give it an 8.
Okay.
All right, the creme brulee. I want to be, you know, firm with my ratings.
Okay.
I'll give it a 7.5, bro. I'll be
7.5.
stern with it, dag. Hey, 7.5 is still good.
It's a good cheesecake. One of the better ones I've tried, for sure.
I wasn't a huge fan of cheesecake, but this right here kind of blew my mind a little bit.
I don't know where the accent came from, but alright. Shall we move on?
Let's.
So next up, we have the
Ube Cheesecake.
We have ube infused into the cheesecake, which gives it its beautiful purple hue.
Purple pigment.
Yes, thank you for stating a synonym.
He cut the creme brulee. I think I can do a better job, so I'll do thy bidding.
There it is. Smooth.
Oh yeah. I broke it.
They actually sell different versions of this. So they sell ube regular. They sell it with leche flan on top for you guys who like leche flan. For you guys who don't know what leche flan is, it's like a milk thing.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a
milk.
tart.
It's a flan.
It's a
milk.
custard. Cheese. Leche's cheese.
No, queso is cheese.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they have a ube swirl cheesecake. We got the one without leche flan because we're not too big of a fan of leche flan.
That rhymed.
I had to think about that for a second. Anyway, so we just got the regular one. Let's see if we open it up. We have our cakes here.
So it's purple.
It is purple.
I like the color purple. Oh, it's soft too. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Definitely tastes like ube. I'm a little bit indifferent on ube. I don't hate it, I don't love it. So it definitely has that flavor of ube. For those of you who love ube, I think you guys are really gonna like this.
I got a big piece in my mouth. You're right. It does taste like ube.
Also worth noting that it's in some parts softer than the creme brulee cheesecake, but overall it's kind of the same. It's similar.
I will say if I see like a ube flavored, ice cream, and I see vanilla on the other side, I'm gonna go for the vanilla.
Yeah, for sure. As two guys who did not grow up eating ube, purple yam is just not in our palate. But not to say that it's bad. It's still really good. You can still taste the cheesecake flavoring. You can just taste it with the ube now. The, whatever you call the bottom, like the crumbs.
Graham?
Yeah, that part's still the same. The flavor of the body is still the same.
Yeah.
Just with added ube.
I'm just gonna say, it tastes like ube. It is what it is.
Literally.
It doesn't hide anything. I mess with it. Definitely like the creme brulee better. That's just our opinion.
I think we've tried enough to come to a conclusion. Thoughts on the cheesecake is, it is unapologetically what it is. It is an ube cheesecake. It's a Filipino tasting cake, which is totally okay. It doesn't taste bad by any means.
I can see why it's good.
Yeah.
Seriously, I can see why it's
For
good.
people who love ube, I think you guys will love this.
Think of it like this. You eat a salad, man. You eat like a Caesar salad, but you don't really mess with the lettuce. You prefer like spinach or kale.
Wait. Lettuce is like 80% of a salad.
Fine. Let's say you eat like a salad, right? It has spinach, kale, and peanuts. Walnuts, bro. And the walnuts, right? You don't mess with that stuff. You don't mess with the spinach too. But you can see why people like it, right? Like, think of this as a salad, but the dessert for it.
Okay.
It's purple. It's basically what it is. I mean, you're not gonna expect anything less. It's ube cheesecake. There's purple yam, there's cheese, and it's a cake with graham on the bottom.
What he said. Let's rate the ube cheesecake.
I definitely liked it, but I didn't like it more than the creme brulee though.
I definitely like the creme brulee cheesecake more. I think I'm gonna go with like a 7.
You stole my thing. I was gonna go with a 7 too.
We could say the same.
What I was thinking, right? I like to have my mouth work a little bit, work for what it eats. You feel me? That was weird. That came out wrong. But I'm saying some people may like it soft, but I'm used to the cheesecakes that,
Okay.
Like kind of like spongy-ish. And that's what the creme brulee is more of.
That's definitely not spongy.
It's not
still
spongy,
creamy.
it's creamy, but like it's more similar to what I'm used to. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still good. 7 is a good score.
7's a really good score.
Like
yeah.
I can see why people like it, like I said.
Let's give our closing thoughts on both cheesecakes. Alright, let's start again with the creme brulee. So what we think of the creme brulee is it's got a fantastic combination of textures and flavors. You got that burnt sugar on top, you got that really nice body. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's just right. You got that crumbs on the bottom. We still don't know what to call it, I'm sorry.
Let's just call it breading.
Yeah, if you guys know what it is, just let us know in the comments. But yeah, it's a good cake. Actually, I'm gonna bump that up to an 8.5.
Really?
Yeah, any final thoughts on this?
Listen, I like it. I'm not a journalist, man. I don't have a strong vocabulary. I don't have a good command of the English language. I'm just saying, it's good. It gets 2 thumbs up.
Honestly.
I mean, like, how much more thumbs? I only have 2 thumbs on my body. So, you get the maximum thumbs up for me.
That's about as good a compliment, I guess, as you can get. For the ube cheesecake, like we said again, it's literally just ube and cheesecake. And for the people who like ube, get that one. Because I don't think you can really go wrong with that. It shares the same qualities as a creme brulee in terms of it's light, it's not too sweet, it's just right.
Dude, ube cheesecake, it's ube, man.
Yeah.
It's good. As a person who doesn't normally eat it, I'll eat it. Happily. Ube
Apologists.
apologists. Ube apologists. It's exactly what you want.
Yeah, you're gonna stick with your rating, so that's a
Yeah,
7, 7.5. Creme Brulee gets an 8.5 for me. Ube gets a 7. With all that said, does this get a Thai Bros recommendation?
It gets a yes.
They both get a yes from me. If you had to pick one, I personally would go for the Creme Brulee first.
So I think that wraps it up for this week's video. That was us reviewing the Tardis
PH cheesecakes.
If you're looking for desserts, you know, something new, these guys are definitely the ones to go to. Well, that's gonna wrap it up.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like.
Leave a comment down below.
And subscribe for more content like this. If you guys like our food reviews, Thai Bros checking out for this week.
Bye.
Peace out, guys.